Hello and welcome movie fans to Cinema RoundUp, where we review and discuss films. This is a film review avoiding any major plot points and spoilers. My name is David, and today we are reviewing Coco. The Rodriguez family has band music in their household for generations, but young Miguel dreams of becoming an accomplished musician like his idol, Ernesto de la Cruz. Following a series of mysterious events on Dia De Los Muertos, Miguel finds himself in the land of the dead, where he meets the charming trickster Hector, and together set off on a journey to unlock the history of Miguel's family. This film is an emotional roller coaster, and I was not prepared for it. It's a real tearjerker, and you'll walk out of this film a blubbering mess. They really should have handed out some tissues before the movie. Alright, I'll do my best not to cry while doing this review. Okay. The story explores something different and a bit more mature. It's not just an adventure into the land of the dead, but an exploration into what life, death, and memories are, how these three things are intertwined, and the impact one has on the other. Is someone really dead if the living still remember them? Is someone truly dead once they're entirely forgotten? It's a philosophical aspect the film explores while it maintains its light tone, delivering jokes when needed, and moving its story along. Never choosing the themes over the importance of its story, but using them to accentuate and layer the story. There's also the importance of family theme thrown in there for good measure. The film is able to create a great mythos even though it is based off established ones. It does some great world building, giving you a clear sense of the rules and ways these worlds operate within. It firmly establishes the ways of those in the world of the living, showing their customs, traditions, and beliefs, even though most of the film is spent on the other side. There are certain things about the land of the dead that, if you stop to think about, don't entirely make sense, but most movies creating new worlds have plot holes. After all, no one really knows what's on the other side. The characters in the film are well written. You get a true sense of who they are, what they're about, and at times, through single lines, their characters are further fleshed out. Single lines that are able to give you a sense of what the characters want, where they've been, and where they are. We spend most of the time with Miguel and Hector, played by Anthony Gonzalez and Gael Garcia Bernal, respectively. The relationship between the two characters is endearing and a fun partnership, but you also see how these two characters need one another, not just to achieve the goals the story needs of them, but to grow and develop. Now, the imagery in this film is visually stunning. The colors are vibrant, but they're not oversaturated. Colors are one of the things Pixar does well. They know how to keep a good balance as they use nearly every color possible within a single shot without ever overdoing it. This is then mixed with the Mexican culture's vibrant colors, which makes for a great combination. The animation itself is also well done. There are certain moments that stood out because of how realistic they looked, and others just because of how beautiful they were. Something else that is beautiful, and you get plenty of, is the music. The film has some truly beautiful songs. What surprised me was the fact that most of these songs were all originals. I was under the impression that most of these songs were covers or interpretations of traditional songs because they have that wear and feel of songs passed down from a different time in life. Though there are one or two traditional Mexican songs in the mix, the rest are all original compositions written specifically for this film. That's something remarkable if you're able to make songs written within the last 2 years seem as if they could have been written 100 years ago. Along with beautiful music, stunning visuals, vibrant colors, and a balanced palette, Coco delivers a strong story and adventure. With all this being said, Coco earns itself an 8.5. This is one of the better films of the year, and one that might go down as a classic. So grab yourself a bucket of ice cream and prepare yourself to feel. Alright everyone, that's all I have to say about that. I hope you enjoyed this review and found it insightful. Are you still interested in seeing this film? Have you lost interest? If you have seen it, what did you think of the film? Join the film discussion below and engage someone in a conversation. Please, be considerate of everyone, especially those that haven't seen this film, and avoid any spoilers. I want to thank you for making it this far into the video, and I hope you consider subscribing to stay updated on all our future uploads. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time at the theaters.